build up the game so that actually builds up a certain level of what we call perturbation, pressure inside, more introspection. What's this going to be about? What am I going to do? How am I going to respond? And so anxieties do come up. And so what happened, part of the purpose of the game is to bring up a lot of those blocks that hold them back. So hopefully it's to the surface.
And it gives you a look at the different aspects of management. It can also make you aware of problems that people have and why they're not performing. So you can have a talk to them and find out what their problem is, and that benefits the department because it makes them work more efficiently and effectively.
As the night wears on, the tension is excruciating. Teams begin to find the mystery. There is no consolation. This is an atmosphere which does not treat failure easily. Group after group discover the sweet release of success. The blocks game has been around for 20 years. It comes through a long line of refinement at the hands of masters.
One thing that I found in common was in studying Scientology as to form all of those organizations is that when you do a tremendous amount of work on the metaphysical realm or emotional realm, is that what I found is that this modeling and actually demonstrating process was critical to take the information or the experience out of the intellectual and putting it into the physical world. You see, so I think that this organization, as well as the Church of Scientology, Forum and all that, have all modeled each other in that style of demonstrating and modeling. I think that's what part of the thread you see in common.
The music of Pachelbel's canon on a perpetual loop plays on and on. The technique of this game is to drive people further and further into themselves. The way out is difficult, for the rules state that you can only leave if the whole team leaves with you. At 2 a.m, lack of sleep becomes a potent factor. Resources are low, the abstract nature of what is being asked is confusing. If it's literal, they are told, it will not succeed. There is a mystical sense that is encouraged. It's a business Gnosticism. The insiders have the knowledge, and they succeed. By 3 a.m, the joy becomes more strained, and the level of frustration took people to the edge of breaking. From this point, Four Corners was excluded, but it was in this time that the room filled with sobbing and screams.
We got to a stage where virtually everybody in the hall at one stage was crying, and from my observations, I would have thought some of them were on the verge of a nervous breakdown. And that's when it started to really worry me. I thought there's more to this than just personal development and management styles. There's something else that really scared me at that point.
This is the time the staff call church.
There's a part of me about Saturday afternoon that says, you know, this would be a really great course without last night's game. How many people kind of thought that at one time or another? And then I would come back today and I look out here and remember why we play the game.
The program began as a course in business and planning, but it's now into the world of belief and religion.
Give yourselves a hand. Give yourselves a hand.
Robert Kiyosaki told me, this is the moment when people will change.
What came out was the what?